Hey guys, it's DC Awesome here with another video, and this video is going to be about tips and guides to Animal Jam. And so here's me. I am a raccoon right now. I have a pet bunny who's pink, and she has a strawberry hat, and it says I am a member. And right after this, I'm going to show you my den, and then maybe we'll play some games, and I'll show you how to be buddies with someone and how to trade with someone. So just the basics of Animal Jam. So it says new jammer right here because this account I made is specifically for YouTube and DC Awesome only. My username is Lucky. Here, I'll type it out. Lucky Penguin 002. Alright, it won't let me type 002. But my username is Lucky Penguin 002, and this is the C part of DC Awesome. She's my sister. Her name is Captain Cottontail 55, and you should buddy both of us, and we will buddy you back. Alright, so now that's done, I'm going to show you the den. So here is a fantasy pet castle for the pets. Here is a train set. If you click the little green button, the train will go around the track and under the mountain. There. Over here is a dessert table where you can click on the food and it will slowly vanish. And then once it's done, like this, once the plate is empty, you click on it and it refills again. So eat some brownies, eat some pie, eat some candy. And so that's the food tray. Now I will show you around the den. Outside here, there are some topiary, an owl, and a lynx. And there are 4 jumbo kangaroos. Each cost a diamond each. Alright, to the right we have a game room where we have some plushies, some rocks, some gems, and then we have the game Swoopy Eagle, which is sort of like Flappy Bird if you know what that game is. Over here we have the dining room, an octopus table, and 2 stools. We have a crystal. To the upper right is my room. I have a bed, a bunny, a bookshelf of ice crystals bookshelf, an ice vanity, a laptop, a tablet, a pink penguin, and a tiger claw paw chair. Here's the living room, and here's the TV, and it clicks and it can go on. So there's the TV. 2 beanbag chairs, a gravity couch, and a normal pink couch. We have a fireplace too. Going upstairs, here's Catherine's room because I adopted her, and so this is her room. And so her room is sort of like mine. She has a window, same bed, same laptop. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Actually, I will show you Catherine's den. Her den is a salon, and so because she goes to my den a lot because that's where she lives. She has a portal here that can go to my den. You see that? Alright, so her den is a salon, which I think is really cool. So you go in the welcome sign, and you go to the reception desk, and you say, "Hello, can I please have my haircut?" And she will say, "Sure, please wait in the waiting room." So then you go to the waiting room, you sit down, which you go to actions, sit, and then you wait for her to call you, "Okay, it's your turn." So then you go down, you can pick a station. There's a pink station with a recycling bin. Oh, and by the way, there's stone floors and rainbow wallpaper because that's just awesome. That's the way DC Awesome does it. And then there's a sink here and a blue hair salon station, and then a rug. And you can also and then your pets can have haircuts. There's a little pet station over here, and these brooms and mops, they actually work. They're animated. And back here, this is her office space, which has another sink, and here we go. And then over here is the product room. So at some select hair salons, when you're done getting your haircut, you can buy the shampoo they used on you. And so this is what they have back here. We have some shampoo cases, some tables, stools, hairstyles to try out, a chair. And yeah, so there we go. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to make a buddy. So we're going to go to the world icon over here. We're going to click that. I like to go to Mount Shiver. It's one of my favorite places to go because guess what? If you go down here and you go inside this little cocoa hut, you can press the game that says Hot Cocoa Machine and design your own cocoa. And I think it's really fun. You pick what cup you want, the color, if you want hot chocolate, coffee, or milk. And so I want hot chocolate. You can put marshmallows or whipped cream. I like whipped cream. And then you can choose a straw, cinnamon sticks, chocolate chips, chocolate, dark chocolate shreds, milk chocolate swirls, or cinnamon powder. So I'm going to take milk chocolate swirls. And then it pops right above your head. And so there you are. Next, we're going to see if there's anybody here that we can become a buddy with. Let's see. Oh, and there's a slide. If you climb up here, there's a slide. Doesn't seem like there's too many people in Mount Shiver, so we're going to go to Jamaw Township, so that because there's normally a lot of people there. All right, looks like there is. Let's go down to the pillow room so we can make some friends. All right, so let's go to the pillow room. You have to be careful who you become buddies with because you have to be safe on the internet. You don't want to become buddies with a stranger. For example, I have friends that play Animal Jam with me, and we're buddies. For the purpose of this video, I'm showing you how to become buddies with someone, but then you have to be. But then I'm going to delete them off my list because I probably don't know who they are. All right, so to become buddies with someone, you simply click on their name tag, and then click the Add Buddy sign. Then a buddy request would be sent to them. Then if they accept, then this part will show up and then you'll be a buddies. To remove them from your list, you simply hit Remove Buddy. And then they remove them from your list. So now you know how to do that. Next, I'm going to show you how to trade with somebody. So you're going to click their name tag. You're going to hit the trade list. And you're going to see if there's anything on their list that you want to trade with. So let's see. There's a rare ladybug hat and rare square sunglasses. So I'll trade for the ladybug hat, I guess. So you pick something from your list that you want to trade for that item that you chose. So I can say, I'm going to trade this pink koala plushie. They probably won't accept this trade because this is a rare item and this is just a plushie. But I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. The trade request has been, but they declined my trade. That's okay. If they had accepted it, they would have wanted you to confirm that you wanted to trade those items. And then if you said yes and they said yes, then you would have gotten that item. All right. Now I'm going to show you how to play some games. If you want to get gems, the best 2 games to play are Best Dressed and Jamma Derby, because even if you don't win, you still get gems every time. So we're going to play Best Dressed first. Alright, we're going to do a practice round while we wait. In Best Dressed, you can change this color that you are, and then you can also put on different costumes. It will always switch back to what you were before. I'm going to continue to show you how to play this game in another video. I'll make a part 2. Thank you, everybody, and remember to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Goodbye for now.